back to Cooking Vegan with Johanny. Today I made, I cut some fruit. Today is my first day of fruit fasting. This is my second time doing it. So I'm happy about doing this again. So we're going to do 3 days. Today is the first day. I have dragon fruit, kiwi, mango, tamarind, some strawberries. I have some grapefruit here. And I also have some coconut water. I have some water here as well. So, first day of fruit fasting. So we're gonna have all these fruits today. I have dragon fruit back here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the strawberry. So good. I'll probably get some, hopefully they got some rambutan still in season, so that way I can have that for tomorrow's fruit fast. I'm gonna go back to the store tomorrow. I didn't tell you guys last time I had the other mangoes, but these ones, the yellow ones, are my favorite. Sometimes they sweet and sometimes they sour, but I love these, the yellow mangoes. Hi, how are you? So this morning I had a smoothie, and I did have a green juice today. So that's all I had today. But in my smoothie, I added sea moss, I added dates, and I just added fresh fruit and frozen fruit. Look how pretty that look. What's your favorite fruit? Put it in the comments. Mango. Which one is your favorite? The yellow one? Because these are my favorite. These yellow mangoes, or the green reddish ones. The yellow one. Let me eat some of the dragon fruit. Look how pretty that looks. So I released my video of the chicken Big Mac, the vegan version. If you guys haven't seen it, I released it yesterday. Like, I like to eat a lot of different things, comfort foods and stuff, but I like to also detox my body. You know, like, I like things in moderation. Like, if I know I had too much cooked food, I like to eat something that's raw once in a while, or I just start fasting, or I just have fruit. Hey, Bones, how are you? Someone said, no way you're going to finish all that. This is easy work right here. You must not watch my other lives where I eat fruit. This is actually not that much for me. Hey, Grace, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, tell them, Bones. Tell them about me. Tell them that I eat a lot of fruit. That this is nothing right here. Someone say you live stream fried chicken. No, I made a video. I made a short video and how to make a vegan chicken Big Mac. Someone say your metabolism is crazy. Um, yeah, because I eat lots of fruits, I drink green juice, and I fast throughout the day. So I'll have one meal a day. I don't have, like, you know how some people eat 3 meals a day, they'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, no. The most I'll do is eat fruit throughout the day and have one meal. I tried that fruit you are eating now, but it was not sweet. Why is that? Yeah, it's not sweet. It's not that sweet. The yellow ones are sweeter. The yellow dragon fruit is sweeter. But this one is not bad. It's just, you know, I like it. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but if you're looking for sweet dragon fruit, go with the yellow dragon fruit. Do you eat the peel of the kiwi and the mango? No, I eat the peel of the kiwi, not the mango. Is this live? I'm not seeing any of the comments that you're reading. Oh, um, I'm live on 2 platforms. Yes, try the yellow one. You'll like the yellow one. Yeah. Are you plant-based? Yes. I am vegan. I've been vegan for 6 years. Somebody said, where are the chips? I'm starting fruit fasting, so this is my first day fruit fasting. I'm gonna do it for 3 days. So only fruit. That is gone. I'll just cut the back end of this kiwi. Mm. What are the benefits of fruit fasting? It helps your metabolism, your digestive system. It makes your skin glow. You get a lot of vitamins in, vitamin C. Hey Laura, how are you? Hi, what are you eating today? Do you have a good day? Um, yeah, so I'm eating strawberries, kiwi. This is tamarind. I have some grapefruit, which you guys haven't seen me eat grapefruit, which I love grapefruit. Um, you guys haven't seen me eat this mango, the yellow ones. So these are my favorite mangoes, is the yellow ones. And then I have some dragon fruit. Someone said, are you a doctor to claim make these claims? No, I'm not a doctor. But I'm telling you what it does for me. This is my second time fruit fasting. Yes, I remember you, Rose. How are you? I'm great. I weigh 143 and I need to eat more fruit to keep my weight down. Yeah, eat all of your favorite fruits and do it for 3 days. It'll do wonders. And if you can extend it longer, even better. Yes, definitely drink more water. Someone said that's too much sugar. This is natural sugars, so I don't know what to say to that. Eating a bowl of ice cream is worse than eating a bowl of fruit. This is tamarind. Tamarind. These are sweet. They can be sour sometimes, but for the most part, they're sweet. I have some coconut water too. Stay hydrated. Mm-hmm. Someone said natural sugar is better than refined sugar. So most definitely. I have some cold water too. Mm. It gave me a little brain freeze. Some lemon and salt on the tamarind is yummy. I was gonna add um some lime, but I ran out of limes for my mango too. I like lime and I use pink Himalayan salt, and so I use pink Himalayan salt for my mango sometimes, or sometimes I just eat it like this. I'm gonna eat the mango now. Have you always been vegan? No, I've been vegan for only 6 years. I feel like 6 years is a short time. I don't feel like it's that long. But yeah, 6 years. Someone said, let me join you. Here you go. Take a bite. Ah. Any tips for me? I'm wanting to transition into being vegan. Mm-hmm. I got you. 1 second. So, I say before you become fully vegan, start cutting things out of your diet. Start removing certain things because some people don't do well transitioning right away. So I recommend to slowly start removing things out of your diet. Once you do that, start incorporating vegan meals into your diet. Once you have like about 14 recipes or even 7, you can start off, you know, making your meals, and now you know what you're going to eat. Because I feel like the problem is not knowing what to cook. So once you start incorporating vegan meals in your diet, you're going to be able to transition faster because now you're like, okay, I know what to make. I know what foods to make. But I have lots of recipes, and I have lots of recipes on my page and everything, but there might be things that you might not like. So I recommend you make them. If you like them, then start adding the ones that you like. And once you have like about 7 to 14 recipes, you should be good to go fully vegan. Someone say I only eat potatoes and noodles. That's funny. You have to eat your vegetables, okay? Someone said thank you. You're welcome. Definitely remove the red meat first. Um, this is the way I did it. I removed the red meat first. Um, then I removed the turkey. Then chicken, then fish. So fish was the last thing to remove out of my diet. What made you want to be vegan? Um, when I first started to have a healthier diet, um, it was because I used to have really, really bad acne. And someone told me it could be the red meat. And so I removed the red meat, and I was slowly removing things out of my diet. I didn't even, at that time, I did not know anything about being vegan or anything like that. The most I've heard of is pescatarian, where you just eat fish. Veganism did not cross my mind until I was only eating chicken and fish, and I was around the time Dr. Sebi. I don't know if you heard of him, but Dr. Sebi is a herbalist that had went viral on social media with his, his vegan and herbs and just saying how to heal the body. And so I watched a lot of his videos, and that's what kind of I was already going that route. So it was easier to transition to veganism. You don't eat chicken. That's the best meat. No, I use for my chicken replacement, I do oyster mushrooms. Oyster mushrooms is chicken for vegans. I'm telling you. It rips like kind of like chicken. You can fry it, you can grill it, you can do anything with it, really. Everything you do to chicken, you can do with oyster mushrooms. You have great content. I can't wait to dive in. I'm excited for you too. And let me know how it goes. Thank you, Snacks. Is that your name? What is in my plate? I have some strawberries, kiwi, tamarind, some grapefruit, some mango, and dragon fruit. It's always, dragon fruit is kind of hitting over here. Let me put it over here. So I have some dragon fruit too. You resemble a older version of Northwest Kardashian. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot. That I looked like Northwest Kardashian, which I think is funny. Yeah, I've gotten that, and I've gotten since I was a kid. I've always was told that I look like Tia and Tamara, especially when I laugh. And who's the other person they said I look like? They said I look like, with my curly hair, I look like the lead singer of what are they? TLC, the group TLC. Someone said it sounds so good. This is my first day of fruit fasting. This is my second time doing it. I did it for 3 days last time, and I'm doing it for 3 days again. So today's the first day, and I'll be doing it tomorrow and Wednesday. Someone said you do look like Tia and Tamara. How much do you normally eat in a day? Tamarind, how much I eat of this? You can eat as much as you want. You can even make, I have a recipe on my page for a tamarind juice. I grew up drinking tamarind juice. It's so good. But you can make tamarind juice out of this. And you can have it all the time. There's really no limit to having tamarind. I'm going to open one for you so you can see it. Someone said I look like Kamala Harris. Well, I've gotten I look like I'm Indian too, so maybe that's why. I don't see it, but I get it. So this is how you peel the tamarind, and you devein it like this. And then it has little seeds in each little piece, and then you can just eat it just like that. And this is a seed. And that's how you eat it. My daughter eats like a whole box of these. And she would just be there cracking it. And she's only 6. Yes, we have it in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I think this grows only in the Caribbean, right? The tamarind. Was my ethnicity. My dad is Dominican, my mother's Puerto Rican, so Caribbean background. I'm from New York, born and raised, but I'm currently in Florida, living in Florida. Someone said I'm Indian. Do we look alike? It looked like we kind of look alike from your picture. How much weight have you lost on a 3-day fruit fast? The last time I did it, I lost like about, I think it was like about 5 pounds. I lost about 5 pounds the last time I did it. But I feel like it depends also if you eat a lot of pineapple, that also like have you clearing out faster even too. I haven't found some good pineapple. I'm hoping for tomorrow's fast that I can find some pineapple and some rambutan. What other fruit? Um, I'll probably do some more dragon fruit. Hopefully I can find the yellow ones, because sometimes they have it and sometimes they don't. Um, yeah. What does your kid eat? My daughter, she's amazing. She eats raw onions, raw bell peppers. Um, she eats the red onions. That's what she likes. That's all I buy is red onions. But she eats raw veggies. She drinks green juice. Everything I do, she does. She does too. She loves fruit. She loves all fruits. She loves salad. I'm telling you, anything. The only one that's picky is my son. My son is a little picky. Trying to get him to to like more things, but he's just I don't know. He just looks at something and he decides if he wants to eat it or not from looking at it. So he don't really like taste it. Sometimes you have to like kind of put it in his mouth so he can kind of taste it, and then once he's like, okay, then he'll eat it. So, but he eats lots of fruits too. He don't eat as much veggies as she does, but we getting him there. He's only 2. He just turned 2. And that's most boys. Do you take more fruits as your dinner? I'm not understanding that question. Are you trying to say, do I eat fruit for dinner all the time? I don't always eat fruit for dinner. Only when I'm fasting or when I just feel like my diet for the week wasn't as great, and I'm just like, okay, or I had too much cooked food, and I'll just be like, okay, today I'm not gonna eat anything cooked, and then I'll do fruit or a salad or both. Go going to try to make the juice this weekend, and your page is amazing. Yum. Thank you. Very expensive here in Mexico. It was cheap. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy the prices here. Um, yeah, the prices, like for a dragon fruit, you pay like $6 for a dragon fruit. Where these were actually buy one get one free, which I was like, wow, they usually never have dragon fruit buy one get one free. So that was interesting. But it's usually like $6 for just one dragon fruit. The golden kiwi is delicious. You know what? I have never tried it. I have never tried it. I need to try that one. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow. If I can see if they have them at the store, I'll get I'll get the yellow ones. So how much for the whole platter? Um, the tamarinds, a box of tamarinds probably be, I think like $7.99. So maybe like $8, $8 to $10, somewhere around there. These mangoes were a little expensive. I usually get them on sale 4 for $5, but they were $2 a piece, so that was really expensive than what I usually buy. Um, the was grapefruit. It just depends where you go, because you can go to Aldi's and get a whole bag for pretty cheap. So, but I had went to a different store, and I think they were $3, like $2.99 for one big grapefruit, which that was a little bit steep because you can get a whole bag at Aldi's for like, I think like $6.99 or something like that. The strawberries usually run from like $4.99. $4.99, $5.99, just depends where you go. Someone said inflation is crazy for food. Especially natural foods that just grow on the ground. It is. But sometimes you can, depending on where you go, sometimes they'll have some deals on the fruit. Especially if they're not selling it as fast and they have a lot of it. And they might bring them down. You eat the skin of the kiwi? Yes. Mm-hmm. There's nutrients. There's nutrients in the skin. You like candy? The only candy I loved was chocolate. I still love chocolate, but I have removed that from my diet. I have like maybe, I literally used to eat chocolate every single day. Every single day. I stopped though. I have like about, I'm gonna say 2 years without eating chocolate like every single day. But I had chocolate maybe a couple months ago with like strawberries. I had made something with chocolate. But it was you don't like dark chocolate? Um I don't like dark chocolate as much. Um I don't know, I feel like it has like an aftertaste for me. But I don't mind it sometimes to eat it. But I usually, when I buy dark chocolate, I always add like some almond milk or something to it, and then let it get stiffen again. Let it stiff again, and then eat it with something, with like fruit or something. So I like the milk and the chocolate. And James, are you trying to be funny? He said, "What about water? Is water good?" So, of course, water is good, but it has to be alkaline spring water. So make sure you're buying alkaline spring water. Um, you don't want to drink that purified water or any water that's not spring water. I like to buy Icelandic. Icelandic is my favorite water. My second favorite is Mount Valley. That's another spring water. Um, what's another one? Eternal. What's another one? Oh, and Flow Water. You can drink by Flow Water too. Someone said, "I like your gap." Thank you. How is the dragon fruit? The dragon fruit is good. It's just not as sweet. So if you're looking for a sweet dragon fruit, get the yellow ones. The yellow ones are very sweet. Hi, pretty. Hey, Jade. How are you? Why is anything in spring water not good? Because spring water comes from the source, and it's just good. It's good water. The purified water is like tap water, and they just bottle it up, and sell it to you. So, are these good? Yeah, they're good. It's just it doesn't have much of a taste. It just tastes kind of like water. It's really a texture thing. Like, I just like it because of the texture. And there's like a tad bit of sweetness. It's very slight. Very, very slight. Coconut water is sweeter than dragon fruit. Mm-hmm. Dragon fruit is very plain. Okay, I'm excited to eat the grapefruit. So I'm gonna tell you how I eat grapefruit. I do not like to eat the skin. So I literally go like this. Let me show you. So I just rip it open. So I already took out all like the, all the stuff from it. And I don't eat the skin. I just eat the inside of it. I know some people eat it, but I just don't like it. Like, I don't mind eating a little piece of it, but not the whole thing. So, like this. This is how I eat it. So try this. Do you eat the skin of the oranges? Yes, I eat the skin of the oranges. I just don't like the grapefruit skin because it's just way too thick. It's just way too thick for me. So you just rip it open. Am I the only one that eats it like this? Am I the only one that eats grapefruit like this? I wonder. This is the way I eat it. How you doing, boo? How are you? I'm doing good. I can eat a whole bag of grapefruit. Like, I can sit down and just eat grapefruit. I really do like it. I know it's an acquired taste, but I like it. Excuse me. Do you only eat veggies and fruit and no meat? My meat replacement is mushrooms. I do mushrooms, I do beans, I do garbanzo beans. Is grapefruit acidic? I think all citrics are acidic, but once it once you consume it, it turns alkaline. Like the lemons and the limes. Honeydew, I like honeydew, but it has to be very, very sweet. Like, I wouldn't buy cut up honeydew from the store because it's not sweet. It's never sweet. So I have to make sure it's nice and ripe and cut it myself. Someone said you look hungry. Yeah, it has to be sweet. Someone said don't eat the skin of the kiwi, it's toxic. What? I've been eating the skin of kiwi since I was a child. My grandmother taught me to eat that way because she used to tell me that there's a lot of nutrients in the skin of the kiwi. So I've been eating the skin of the kiwi forever. And don't worry, I wash the skin. It's toxic to keep bugs from eating it. I'm gonna have to do my research on that. I never heard of that before. And to tell you the truth, I have never looked it up because I just went by what my grandmother said. My grandmother said it's healthy. I just went with it. But you're right. If it is, then I need to know. So I'll do my research on that, and then I'll change the way I eat it. And so somebody said those strawberries are way too big to be natural. Those some American strawberries. You know what? I am not gonna fight with you on that because listen, I know that American fruit and stuff is not like it's not like it's not like how you would have it if it's like naturally grown in your backyard and stuff. So they're definitely doing something to the fruit, and I believe you on that. And I have seen where people grow their strawberries and they are much red in the inside and don't have the white part like this. So if you grow strawberries, send me a box, please. Are you only eating fruit for dinner? Yes. I'm fruit fasting for 3 days. So this is day 1. Real strawberries are red all the way through. U.S. strawberries are white because they are grown for size, not flavor. Exactly. And these are not that flavorful. So these are a little bit flavorful, but I've had way better strawberries. So you're 100% right. This is coconut water. We got some. I have some cold water here too. Let me drink some cold water. I feel like I had a pretty good amount of fruit. How do you cut the kiwi yourself? So basically, when you have the kiwi, you just go like this and you poke it and poke it and just keep poking it around, all the way around. And then you twist it and take it out. And then you can get it like this. You can do different designs. I've seen different designs too. But yeah, I will have to learn other techniques. But that's the only one I know. Hey, Severe, how are you? Why do you cut that kid? You look. Someone said you look very pretty. Thank you. You can get thirsty eating fruits. Um, yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, I like to drink something while I'm having fruit too. It's always good to stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. Someone said you must eat strawberries from Romania. Send me some. Send me some. Looks delicious. Thank you, Severe. I never heard of fruit fast. I had to look it up. Thank you for answering. No problem. It's the best. Yeah, you know what? I have Japanese fruit. I've seen where they charge a lot of money for like grapes and stuff because the way they do it is they have like a kind of like a cage. Well, I don't want to call it a cage, but like the fruit is growing in the inside of like a what do you call those? I've seen it where they have like the the actual plant around this like it looked like a cage. I'm not gonna. It's not a cage, but it's like it looked kind of like a cage because it has lots of holes and stuff like. And they have like the plant on the outside, and on the inside is where the fruit is growing. And they put a bag around the grapes and stuff to keep it from insects getting in. And they charge a lot of money for that, for their fruits. And they do it with like strawberries, they do it with grapes, some of the pineapples. Someone said it's cloned. See, I don't want anything that's cross. I want something that's like I like fruits that is naturally been grown for years. Cuz they have experimented and made different fruits and kind of like combine two different plants together to make a hybrid. And Dr. Sebi talked about that, and he talked about how hybrid fruits are not good for you, or fruits with no seeds in them. You can give fruit like that as a gift in Japan. You can spend more money for mangoes in Japan that are all perfectly red color, like $100 mango. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't even imagine paying $100 for one mango. That's insane. My nose is running a little bit. That's insane to pay that much for some fruit. But I mean, I guess if you have it, you can pay for it. You pay for it, the gift. It's the concept. Yeah, I get it. Um, yeah, I've seen where people gift fruit. Gift me some fruit. I'll take it. I'll take it. I love fruit. Someone said, not me, I get mangoes free. You grow them in your backyard? Someone said, are you eating chicken curry? Where's the chicken curry? Where's it at? You guys be funny. You guys are funny in the comments. Do you see me? Yes, Rose, I see you. Do you know bananas are actually berries, but the plant is a herb grass, not a tree? It's a it's the plant is a herb, not a tree. I don't know everything about growing bananas, but I've heard that the ones that we're receiving are not the good ones. That bananas are supposed to have seeds in them and they grow really small. They call them the starts with a B. The what are they called? um, it's like Bango or something like that. No, Burro. So Burro, bananas. The real bananas are about the size of a thumb and 100% seeds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that, but I don't know how the plant actually looks, so I have to look that up. Yeah, I know that the seeds, when it comes to like those natural plants that are like those indigenous plants, um, that grow fruits and stuff, for the seeds, yeah, I know they cost money because it's hard to find them. There are many other kinds of bananas. Some are way better tasting. The forms are all clones of one type. Yeah. Um, I was even thinking of like stopping eating bananas and just eat the other ones. It's hard though. Like it's hard because I use them in my smoothies. I just wish the other ones were more accessible. You know? Bananas have small seeds if you ever grow them. But they're supposed to be like bigger seeds. Someone said bananas and smoothies are awesome. Yeah, so like I every time I make a smoothie I add a banana to it. So I don't see myself stop eating the other bananas until I find the other ones. The seeded ones. If they were more accessible, I would be eating those. Let's eat this mango. So for the people that are this is the first time here, I have said this multiple times, but I'm gonna say it again. My favorite three fruits are mango. Well, no, peaches is first. Peaches, mango, and then pineapple. In that order, those are my favorite three fruits. And talking about bananas not being like the indigenous bananas, I heard that also the pineapple isn't either. That they are much smaller. So basically, everything that we see that's been enlarged naturally is actually smaller. So they're making all these fruits bigger than what they really are. They grow these in the Philippines, the yellow mangoes. I thought you said grapefruit. I like grapefruit. I re- I I love grapefruit, but they are not my top favorite fruit. My top three favorite is peaches, mango, and pineapple. Are my top three. But I love all type of fruits. But if you notice, every time I do a fruit platter, I have either mango or pineapple. Peaches is harder to find. To get good peaches, I usually um, when it's like peach season, I'm eating only peaches. Have you ever gone crazy and put the peaches, mangoes, and pineapple into a blender? Um, I always add, so I do an aki berry smoothie, which I put the aki powder and all that. So today, the one I had, because I cut up some peaches the other day that I had. They were nice and ripe, and I cut them up and I froze them. So I had some frozen fresh peaches in the freezer. So I added to my smoothie that I made this morning. I added I'm gonna go in the order that I add. So I added a banana. I added some dates. I added fresh strawberries and blueberries. Excuse me. I added some hemp seeds, some ackee powder, and some sea moss. And then once I get that all nice and blended, then I add my frozen fruit. And so I put a berry mix, which it will be strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. And I usually add mangoes, but this time I ran out of frozen mangoes, and I added peaches, frozen peaches that I already had cut up the other day. So, so today I had peaches in my smoothie that I had this morning. But have I had peaches, mango, and pineapple? Yes. I've had tropical fruits, a tropical smoothie before. But my favorite smoothie is an ackee berry smoothie. It's a berry smoothie. But I like to add mangoes to them. Mangoes or peaches. Not as much pineapple. I feel like it changes it too much, but I'll add a little bit of pineapple to it. How long have you been on this diet? Um, this is this is my first day fruit fasting. I'm doing it for 3 days. I've done it before. This is my second time doing it. The first time I did it, I lost about 5 pounds, and I just like to do it once in a while. Do some type of fasting. Before the fruit fast that I did prior, I had did a 30-day raw vegan, which I lost a lot of weight. I think I lost about like 10 pounds. I got really, really slim. I gained the weight back, unfortunately. But I would love to do another raw vegan 30 days. I feel like that's I feel like when I do raw vegan, I always do 30 days. That's when I get like the best results. But the fruit fasting, it just helps with cleansing, and for me, it helps me, especially if I haven't been eating too good, or like I just been having a lot of cooked food. I just like to do the fruit fast sometimes. How do I feel when you do this? Surprisingly, you get full of the fruit. You don't you know, you don't stay hungry. There's no way of getting if you eat a whole bunch of fruit, you're not gonna be hungry. So every time you're hungry, just eat some fruit, and it does wonders, and it helps your metabolism, and it helps your digestive system. So, and you shed weight really fast, really fast. When I did it last time, I was gonna extend it, but I ended up not extending it. But literally, you can do it for more than 3 days. You can do it for more than 3 days. Well, it just depends on your diet. For some people, it might be harsher, like you get more hungry and stuff. So it just depends. For me, it didn't make me um, more hungry. But when I ever felt like a little hungry, I'll just eat some fruit. So how many platters a day? I only do one platter for dinner, basically. And throughout the day, I'll have, you can do a smoothie. You can do a smoothie in the morning, or you can do fresh fruit on your fruit fast. Um, Someone's hair was thinning on a vegan diet. Um, my hair, as you can see, is pretty. This is probably the thickest my hair has been. Um, Not on a vegan diet. I think my hair was where you can, it was kind of more see through. So I believe that on a vegan diet, my hair has gotten healthier. Vegan diets lack certain proteins and vitamins, so you have to supplement and eat nuts, and eggs are a good idea, even though not vegan. Um, for me, like what works for me is, you know, the protein that I do eat is beans. I eat a lot of beans, all type of beans. I eat pinto beans, black beans, garbanzo beans, lentils. I love black lentils. I make an amazing lentil soup. So if you're looking for a recipe for black lentil soup, um, check it out on my page. But I make lentil soup, which is very hearty. I add potatoes, all type of herbs, basil, not basil, bay leaf, thyme, and I add different things to it. Super nutritious. I just think it just depends on what you add to your diet. Um, Definitely taking sea moss every day is very important because sea moss has 92 minerals that your body needs that you don't get from anything else. Um, Sea moss is very important. So incorporate doing sea moss. Um, Also, if I do burdock root, Dr. Sebi has talked about burdock root. is a very is a very special plant. Where well, it's like a stick, and you can cook with it. You can juice it. You can make tea out of it. You can dry it and make it into a powder and add it into your foods. So many things you can do with burdock root. So I incorporate burdock root in my diet. Um, when I juice, I juice with um, kale, with watercress, and you can eat watercress in a salad. I do kale salad too. So I get a lot of different nutrients from what I eat. So that's what helps me. I think is when people, there's so many different type of vegans. You have vegans that are unhealthy vegans where all they do is eat fries and fried foods, and it's vegan, but it's not healthy. So if you're doing all that all the time, you're not getting the nutrients that your body needs. So it just depends on how you incorporate these nutrients, these vitamins in your diet. My kids don't get sick. The only time they will get sick if they get around someone that is sick. But um, they don't get sick. They are very, very healthy kids, and it's because of their diet, you know? I don't get sick like that either. I don't have any health issues. I'm pretty healthy, and I'm 31 years old, going on 32. So, and as you can see, my hair is pretty healthy, very long. My hair grows. My skin has changed a lot. My metabolism is really good. My digestive system is good. So, for me, the vegan diet works for me. So, you just have to do what works for you, try different things, and see what works out, you know? Definitely. Exercise is definitely you I don't exercise as much as I want to, but I am active throughout the day. So I'm always like walking around, and I'm never like really still. I'm always doing something. So staying active is very important. Keep your body moving all the time. It's very important. I need to incorporate working out more. Something that I definitely have to do. And I know once I work out all the time that I will get to my weight goal. You know, I have a goal I want to get to. I want to be around 120 pounds, so I want to lose 10 pounds. And it's just because I just I just want to, you know, and I want to be more fit, you know. So set goals for yourself, and you should be fine. Focus on growing 4 inches taller. How do you grow? That's funny. You can make yourself grow. At this point, if you can do that, I believe everything everything is possible. Somebody say your goal should be getting that gap filled between your front teeth. Listen, I got my gap from my mama, okay? My kids got have a gap, and I learned to love my gap, okay? Not only that, my kids are beautiful, and I love their gap. And I learned to love mine through theirs, if that makes sense. So I would never change that, because changing that will give a bad example to my daughter that she needs to change herself. And I would never do that. So I ignored your comment. Can you write your comment again? I did not see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm okay with myself. I don't know why somebody else would be bothered by how someone else looks. You gotta let people be, you know? What's your purpose in life? My purpose in life is to become, to learn more about myself, um, to learn myself, learn my body, learn myself, be a better person. Um, I can always change something. I don't know it all, and I can always learn something. And my purpose is to learn what are my likes and my dislikes, know myself more, and yeah, and to push veganism. Well, not really veganism, but just a healthy lifestyle. I like to help other people, and yeah. Hey, Jonathan, thank you for that. Hopefully, I do become a billionaire. No, you are set for life. That attitude. Thank you. Thank you, Antonio. So this is Tamarind. Yes, Tamarind. It was like an alien. It's good. It's really good. And if you make a juice out of it, super good. I have a juice recipe on how to make tamarind juice. I had tamarind candy, but I had no idea. I thought it was like from oranges. Tamarind candy is really, really good. Mexican candy usually has a lot of tamarind. Mexican candy. Mm-hmm. It's a fruit, but it's like these ones are not as sweet. I don't know why, but when they're super, super fresh, They'd be really, really sweet. And so good. Someone say you are sunshine. Thank you. That's so sweet. You're so sweet. So let's do this grapefruit. The grapefruits are best in Europe. Someone said halfway there. You see how I'm knocking these out? This is how I eat it without the skin. Is it like a sweet sunflower seed? The tamarind or the grapefruit? You said in Europe they can't grow grapefruit? Hey Bruce, how are you? I said it earlier, but okay. My dad is Dominican and my mother's Puerto Rican. And I was raised in New York City. I'm currently in Florida. Yeah. But I'm mixed with the Caribbean islands. Is it like an order you have to eat? Like to eat something in order? No, I just eat. I just be eating. Which bro? Beautiful blend. Thank you, Antonio. Let's finish this grapefruit. Someone said which borough? Manhattan. I was born in Manhattan. I love when you do healthy smoothie. Yeah, I love smoothie, but I've been stuck on the aki berry smoothie that I make, which the recipe is on my page. Do you like raisins? Yes, I like raisins. I like raisins, cranberries, anything. I like all dry fruit too. I have a dehydrator. I be drying I haven't dried raisins now. I haven't dried grapes or anything, but I've tried pineapple, apples, oranges in my dehydrator. I need to do some. I haven't done it in a while, but some dehydrated pineapple is so good. Do you do morning smoothies? Yes, I did a smoothie this morning. It was so good. I don't do it every single day. Um, there was a time I was making it almost every day, but I kind of like stopped doing certain things because I want to be able to miss it. So I probably won't have a smoothie, and then like a day or two I'll be like, oh, let me make a smoothie. And it just enhances my taste buds when I do that, when I don't have it all the time. Hey Keith. Hey Trinity. Love your nails. Thank you. I got a nail appointment this week, so I'll be doing something new. You're doing good? That's good. I haven't opened this mango. I'm gonna open it. How can you live with long nails? It's so hard. You think these are long? I feel like it just depends on who does your nails, because some people, when they do your nails, they break very easily. So if you find a good nail tech, then you should be good. Because trust me, I banged these so many times, cooking and cleaning and doing all type of stuff, and they haven't broke. Definitely find a new nail tech. If they're breaking it too easy. If they breaking too easily. What's my favorite fruit of all? Peaches. My top three is peaches, mango, and pineapple. Someone say your organs probably love you. They should. I take very good care of my body. I mean, I could always do better, but for the most part, you know. Some with these is a hit and miss, because sometimes they're sour and sometimes they're sweet. And the two mangoes that I bought were sour. They're sour. Hi, how are you? These are so sour. Is pineapple supposed to sting your tongue after eating like 3 pieces? Um, it does for me after eating a lot of it. Not 3 pieces, but when I eat a lot of pineapple, it does that, yeah. But everyone is different, so it might just... Now, you might want to take an allergy test. Maybe you're allergic to it. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and went, what? I don't think so. Hey, Jeremy. It's going good. I'm doing good on my first day fruit fasting. Your nails are pretty, thank you. So, I've been doing good. I'm gonna do 3-day fruit fasting. Today is the first day. It was so sour. I like the sour ones too, but today I was in the mood for the sweet ones. So, that didn't work out. And so, I'm here eating these sour mangoes. That I just ate. It was a mango. I just had the mango. So you guys, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I'm not gonna eat the tamarind because they're not as sweet as I want them to be. So I'm gonna get some new ones and eat some more tomorrow. Because these are not as sweet. And I like them really sweet. So we're gonna not eat those. But I'm gonna finish my grapefruit and my strawberries. Grapefruit is not for the weak. Grapefruit is not for the weak, okay? Not a lot of people like grapefruit. I feel like if you eat grapefruit, you have an old soul. I really believe that. What's grapefruit? It's a big, it looked like a big orange, but it's very like kind of sour in taste. And it looked like an orange, but it's not. It looks like, it's like this in the inside. I would have brought it whole, but it has a lot of like, what you call that skin that be attached to it on the back and stuff. It'd be so thick. So I like to really, really peel all that off. And as you can see, I peeled it all off. Like really, really good. So I didn't want to do that on camera, so I did it prior. But yeah. And then this is how you eat them. Someone said I'll probably love it then. Ruby red is the best grapefruit. Yeah, some of them are better than others. This one is pretty good though. It's not the best. I don't know what's going on with Florida fruit, because you would think in a tropical place you will get the best fruit, but don't they overly hype Florida, like there's fruit just in people's yards and just on the ground type thing. But yeah, no, the fruit here, I feel like it's the same from everywhere in the US. The best fruit is actually in New York City. You can find some really good fruit there. I guess because they bring it from like the Caribbean islands and stuff to New York City, but I don't know. What has the best vitamin C? Grapefruit has a lot of vitamin C. Um, all fruits really do. Kiwi has vitamin C. Mandarins. What else? But there's a lot of vitamin C in grapefruit. But if you try it and you don't like grapefruit, then do mandarins or kiwis. Good night, Jeremy. I'll see you soon. Potatoes have vitamin C? Oh, I didn't know that. You see, you learn something new every day. Someone said potatoes have... What kind of potatoes? Put it in the comments, please. What kind of potatoes have vitamin C? And I'm going to look this up, okay? I'm going to look this up. Mm-hmm. Plant Strong Broadcast. Never heard of him. But I'm going to have to look that up. I've never heard vitamin C in potatoes, but I'm going to have to look that up. You look like you could be my science teacher. Why? Because I'm not boring? You know, I love science. Those were like my best classes when I growing up. Science, math, biology. Those are all like my favorite classes. My not my strong suit was history, but believe it or not, I love history now. I feel like what they was teaching in school wasn't it. It wasn't it for me, but the history I have learned on my own, you know, with other people, obviously, like family members and stuff, is way more interesting than history in school. But that's my opinion. Okay, last strawberry. I remember when in science, um yeah, you do a lot of different things. It's I like science. A C in science. I feel like science and math kind of go together. If you're good at math, you're gonna be good at science. In my opinion, I don't know. Maybe you're good at math, and maybe you're not good at science. Somewhere said Northwest. What's up? Okay, you guys, I am done. I am done. I had all this fruit. I wish the tamarinds were sweeter. Um, I might juice those. I might juice those or something. But make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. I'll be live hopefully tomorrow. Not sure. I've been editing videos. I edited a video yesterday. I released it. I'm still editing some videos to release some more. So make sure you subscribe and hit 3 days fruit fast. So this is the first day. 1 day down. 2 more to go. Okay? Stay healthy and have a good night. Bye-bye.